this is the elementary school.
Yep, this is my old school and his old school and their old school.
Yeah, okay. It seems like everybody in my family went to Cheryl.
Yep.
You know. This is Cheryl Elementary. Now, you got to remember when I was going, all the grass was green. They had a fence, not a picket fence.
Like a grassland.
Fence was about this high. You remember that fence with the wire? Yeah, it was right here.
Gerald and Angus flip off the fence. That's crazy.
Conservatory. This school been down for a good couple of years.
Yeah, about 2 years.
You know, and it's a crying shame because as big as this school is, it could have been turned into a high school.
Right. Yeah, real
you know
talk.
What I'm saying? The field is humongous. You could have had a baseball field and a football field over there. They tried to make it into a soccer field, but don't nobody play soccer.
Not out here, no.
You know,
No.
They don't play soccer. Forget about it.
Hey, Sam.
Man, follow me because I'm the only nigga that feed it.
That's the family cat, if that matters for this documentary.
Well, it shows you that you're an animal lover.
Yeah, definitely. It's the eighth. All the rest of the years I was somewhere else. I was traveled the west side. This is just the main hood I grew up in. But I've been all around the west. But this is the main memory, that lasting memory you have, your last final school, the one you graduate from before you go to high school. This is the one, man. Gym class. I can't remember none of the teachers' names right now. I swear to God.
But you remember who spoke at your graduation?
That was Kwame. Kwame Kilpatrick spoke at our graduation.
And he was talking big jump.
Yeah, he was.
It's funny, the first thing they see when they see your ass is you and then the camera.
I know, right? Like,
I ain't seen you in years, your Hollywood ass coming here with cameras and paparazzi and shit.
come in. Documentary.
What up, dog?
What's going on? You call me while I'm washing dishes.
Hey, this real. This is a real episode right here, so it's all good.
Real shit. What's
Hell
going on,
yeah.
man?
Come on in, brother. Shit, you know, this the hood over here. This Joy Road, Warren Avenue. Right now we're on time. You between Warren and Joy Road, so it's crazy over here. You hear about this on the news all the time. You hear about the killings all the time. Shit stay jumping at the Coney in the house of liquor. Trust me. This guy right here, he got the magnificent flow. Cuz been doing this shit for years, long as I can remember. He got flow for days. Rap circles around half these niggas out here. I ain't ready for him. I can't wait till he go ahead and stop playing and drop that slam on their head.
It's coming, dog. This next project, hopefully, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, this my guy, brother, right here, man. You know, it's like grew up, shit. What was it, like 5, 4, 3? Some shit. A long time ago, man.
I can't remember back there approximately 2 months.
You know how it is. But yeah, we grew up together, man. He always stayed here. I was always at my grandma's crib.
Right.
And we grew up together, man. This is my homie, like from day one. This one of them homies. You know how you got them homies that you don't see often, but it's always love when you see them.
Always.
Boom.
Always.
My man.
Never gonna change.
Introduce yourself. I know it's late, but
I'm the one they call Trail, man.
As known as Short Dog,
yep.
aka Amy, aka Jimmy Fingers. I can go on and on with names. I got 1,000 nicknames, but yeah, that's me. AKA 5'5", the little guy.
Hey,
You alright?
yeah, we gotta get her too.
No.
Yeah, this fam right here, man. Always been a fam.
So what's on the floor now?
So we going right now.
Yo, we on Drury Road, right off 96 freeway. You know what I'm saying? This is Martindale, South Martindale. Yeah. It's the old hood. This the hood that I lived in right before I got my own apartment in Midtown. This is the old house right here. We stayed below and above. Like we started off at the bottom, went to the top. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because I got mad memories of this crib too. Like studio was set up at the bottom. You know what I'm saying? That was where I made a few dollars. You know what I'm saying? My brother, you know what I'm saying, would bring in some clients or whatever. I first started making real money off music, like here, besides the East Side, cause I used to bang out the studio, East Side Detroit, like right off Gratiot and Van Dyke. But this the Drury Road, on Drury Road, so all my West Side niggas would come to this house to get in the studio. Like my little young niggas, my brother went to ATA in Dearborn, so he used to bring clients in or whatever. But this the spot, man. This the old crib, man. Yeah, this my little bro, Xavier. You know what I'm saying? He's been listening to my music since day one. And shit, speak on that.
I've been listening to his music since the first mixtape he had, which is called It's Official. Eliminating Darkness. And honestly, when you think about the cinema, basically it expanded on that, how he wanted his lane to be, that type of niche of crowd or whatever, and that's what he did. And I like the beats on that one because the beats were more different, and he had some beats by Adam Domini and other guys. You know, he paid up for them, and it was another.
That's my first time paying for beats ever, nigga. Yeah, I paid for beats for that one, but
yeah, for
man.
that one, and that was another. And basically, how that album was like the rest of them. Like before, it was like, okay, it had an ordering, but this one order was even more like towards, like it was telling the story of his own. That's how that one was, and it went from like the dark to the light, and basically he was illuminating that. And it had nothing to do with the Illuminati, but it did help that was out. So
yeah, that was like 2000 and
I want to say
12.
Yeah, 2012.
That was when Illuminati was hot. Y'all can get that too off of Dat Piff,
That's
Saving My Road, Illuminating Darkness. Y'all can check that shit out.
He had some joints on there too, like it was a lot of songs on there that
shit bang. That's Cheese,
nice.
Suave the Gentleman from Campfire Connection. That's his favorite project to this day of mine. So, you know.
That was a good one. I can't even lie. Like it's my second favorite one. My favorite one is the one I'm about to talk about now, and that's the one that a lot of people should know about. That's that's Psycho Warfare. That's Psycho Warfare. I like that one because you can, when you listen to his whole track listing, like his whole rap sheet, that one out of all of them, to me, you can clearly tell that he developed as an artist completely. And I told bro that, like, yeah, this is the one I can clearly tell that, you know, you really was in the zone, and it was really, you know, and it was really like hard to even develop that much. Although you can kind of say that the essence was in the middle of that, but he released that later on, and you released it as what it was called?
It was called the Lost Cypher Series. That's the most recent joint. You get that on Bandcamp.
Yep. So that was that one, but before the Lost Cypher Series, that was Psycho Warfare. I'm not too sure what it was trying to explain for real, but I just liked it because it had chick tracks on there, it had deep tracks like Evolve, and then it had the Psycho Warfare track itself, which was a straight up banger, and it was just, I really liked it, and I think that a lot of people liked it as well. Also, he had some other projects like the Project Resurrection, when he teamed up with other artists that was from Campfire, and that's basically what it is. That's my bro. He definitely one of the best artists out in the D, if not the best. From what that's the only person I really listen to for.
But yeah, man, this the old spot. This the block, man. The whole Drury Road block, niggas know what it is. Westside Drury Road all day. Tireman, Livernois, Warren. That's the spot, man. Straight up and down. Stories around the campfire. It's what it is, man. Just a Westside nigga trying to make it feel. Word.